OK, let's dive right in. Did you finish the reading for today?
Yeah, I read Frankenstein, and honestly, Victor Frankenstein is the absolute worst project manager in human history, sir.
What? He was a brilliant young visionary pushing the boundaries of human knowledge.
Sir, the man spent months digging up rotten corpses, sewing them together piece by piece, and then the second the guy opens his eyes, Victor screams and runs under his bedsheets, sir. He was overcome with profound existential dread. Shelley is criticising the dangerous pursuit of scientific enlightenment without ethical boundaries. He spent months staring directly at the guy's face while building him, sir. He picked out yellow skin, translucent veins, and watery eyes. He literally chose the aesthetic. But the second he flips the light switch, he goes, ew, an ugly zombie, and abandons him, sir.
Look, just don't overthink it, OK? The shock of success combined with the horror of violating nature distorted his mental state.
So he leaves an 8-foot-tall superhuman alone in his apartment with zero onboarding, no orientation, and no pants, sir?
Well, he was having a temporary nervous breakdown.
Wait. So the monster leaves, goes to the woods, teaches himself fluent French in like 3 weeks by listening through a crack in a wall, reads Paradise Lost, and decides he just wants a girlfriend, sir?
Yes, it demonstrates the tragedy of an innocent soul corrupted by society's rejection. Right, sir, so the monster tracks Victor down and says, hey, you made me an 8-foot-tall monster with no social skills. Build me an 8-foot-tall wife so I can be happy, sir. And Victor reluctantly agrees.
Except halfway through building the wife, Victor stops, looks at the new body and goes, wait, what if they don't like each other? Or worse, what if they have monster babies? And then smashes the wife to pieces right in front of him, sir.
He realised the horrifying ecological consequences of creating a brand new species. He didn't think about reproduction until he was halfway through sewing her arms on, sir. Sure, let's go with that.
Sir, all the monster wanted was a gym bro or a girlfriend. If Victor just bought him a hoodie, gave him a high-protein diet and taught him how to bench press, they could have opened a fitness empire together, sir.
It is a gothic masterpiece about the hubris of man playing God.
It's a story about a guy who spent all his budget on R&D, panicked at launch, destroyed the product, and got hunted across the Arctic because he couldn't handle customer service, sir.
He was a tragic genius who tried to conquer death itself. So he had no backup plan, no liability insurance, and no basic human decency, sir.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
He built a super soldier because he was bored in college and then ghosted him, sir. It is a timeless warning against playing with forces beyond our comprehension.
It's the ultimate cover story for a guy who ruined 4 lives because he couldn't handle an ugly roommate, sir.